Toro, room 16. This is Mrs. Aguirre. I hope you're having a very wonderful day today. I am going to do my very first math lesson on YouTube, and I'm so glad you're here to join me. All right, so I want to make sure you're prepared for this really fun unit. We're starting a new math unit today, and it is going to be on multiplication, which I know all of you are so excited about. So, before we start, I want to make sure you're ready with all the supplies that you need, boys and girls. You are going to need, I'm going to scoot the screen over so you can see what we're going to need today. All right, so as you see here, this is our unit on multiplication. You will need for today's lesson your 5 pages for Math Lesson 1 from your packet that you picked up from El Toro, or you may have printed it off from our website. So the 5 pages in the packet that say Lesson 1 on them. And I'll show you what that looks like. On the bottom of this page, it says Lesson 1, what is an array? You'll need this page, it's an array sort. Array, not an array. It also says Lesson 1 on the bottom. And you're going to need 3 of these pages here. It'll say Lesson 1 on the bottom here. There's 3 pages, all right? So please find the 5 pages from your packet. Please grab a pair of scissors in a very safe manner, and you need some glue or tape, all right? So boys and girls, go ahead and press pause with the video now, and please find your materials. Thank you. All right, boys and girls, welcome back. Thank you so much for gathering your materials. All right, we're going to get started. I'm so excited to teach you something new today. All right, so before we get started on the actual math of this, I need to make sure that you understand some words that you will hear. So one of the words you're going to hear today is an array. Array. And I don't mean this ray. No, not this ray. Do I mean this ray? Nope, not that ray either. Boys and girls, have you heard this word before? Array? Array. I'm going to teach you about an array today. All right? Array. A-R-R-A-Y. Say it with me. A-R-R-A-Y. Thank you. An array is a group of objects arranged in equal rows and columns, like you see here. I'm going to tape this up for us. All right, this word is going to be very important in today's lesson and within this multiplication unit. All right, an array. Everyone say array. Good job. An array is a group of objects arranged in equal rows and columns. It's very organized, so it's easier for us to either skip count or multiply. All right, so they are arranged by columns and rows. Columns go up and down, rows go across. Here on this array, you see that there are 3 columns. 3 columns. 1, 2, and 3. And boys and girls, you see that there are 2 rows. 1 row and the second row right there. If we were skip counting, we can either skip count by 2s this way by the columns, right? There's 2 here, so we can say 2, 4, 6, okay? If we want to skip count by 3s, we can look at the rows because there's 3 across in the rows. So 3 and 6, okay? Do that with me again. 3 and 6. Boys and girls, this paper is in your packet as well. And if you want to tape this up on the wall, if your mom or your dad agree to it, this would be a really great poster to put up on your wall near wherever you do your work. All right? So an array is a group of objects arranged in equal rows and columns. Boys and girls, I'm going to stop for a moment here, and I want you to read the word and the definition out loud. Ready? Go. Good job. If you need to stop the video at any time, you can pause and you can rewind. You can stop and use the restroom really quick if you need to. This is the nice thing about video. All right, array. I'm going to show you some other words that you're going to hear in this unit, okay? The series of lessons on multiplication. So we're going to start today's lesson with array, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek on what's to come. I'm not going to move this far because we are going to go back to this today. We have repeated addition, like we just did with that skip counting. Repeated addition is adding together equal groups of the same number. Pretty cool. Repeated addition, there's an example here for you. So there's 4 groups of 3. Say that with me. 4 groups of 3. I'm going to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 3. Okay? So it's skip counting, right? Repeated addition. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12. We can count like this. 3, 6, if I add 3 more, 9. If I add 3 more, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Good job, boys and girls. We can take that repeated addition, and this is our ultimate goal at the end of the unit, okay? We can take that repeated addition and understand what that looks like in a multiplication sentence. So this is multiplication here. I have 4 groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of which number? 3. Good job. So you're telling me, Mrs. Aguirre, that 4 times 3 is 12? Yep, exactly. So repeated addition. Please say that out loud with me. 1, 2, 3. Repeated addition. And by yourself. Good job. All right. Since today we're not going to focus on this, I'm going to move it away. Another word you're going to hear in this unit, in this math unit, multiply, right? Putting together equal groups to find the total. Equal groups, right? There's 3 donuts here, there's 3 donuts here. I have 2 groups, right? 2 groups of 3 in each group. 1 group, 2 groups. There's 2 groups and there's 3 in each. 2 groups with 3 in each. I'm going to use repeated addition, skip counting. I'm going to say 3 and 3 more is 6. So 3, 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 groups of 3. So that's multiplying. All right, before we get to all that fun stuff, boys and girls, we're going to really work on understanding what is an array and what is not an array. All right, array. I'm going to get, you're going to need this paper here. Here we go, boys and girls. You're going to take this paper here. These are pictures to sort. I want you to stop the video now and cut out all of these squares, okay? So please press stop and cut out the squares. Good job, boys and girls. And now you're going to need this page here. Please put it on your table on somewhere flat. You're going to need your glue stick, glue or tape. I like the blue painter's tape. I'm not going to use glue right now. And here's my stack of squares, all right? And I'm going to remind myself that an array is a group of objects arranged in equal rows and columns. Equal rows and columns. Okay, cool. I have this picture of donuts. Is it arranged in equal rows and columns? It is. So I'm going to put tape on the back, and I'm going to say it is an array. There you go. Oh, some trees. Cool. Is it arranged? Is that arranged in equal rows and groups and columns? No, it's not arranged in equal rows and columns. This is not an array. I'm going to put it on this side, not an array. All right, boys and girls, you are going to go through the rest of the papers now and sort them out. Please glue them on both sides. All right, so go ahead and press stop now, or pause, and work on this. When you come back, I'll be finishing it up and you can check your work. Thank you. All right, boys and girls, that's an array, those beautiful diamond rings. These igloos, they're not arranged in an equal way, not organized, not an array. Oh, these cute umbrellas, yep, they are in equal rows and columns. That is an array. These cool mittens, that's an array. The lions. Boys and girls, are the lions an array here? Nope, you're right. They're not an array. So I'm going to put it on this other side here. Not an array. After our lesson is over, if you'd like to color these cute little pictures, go ahead. Coloring is always a great option. All right. Oh, I love watermelons. Watermelons. Is that an array? Nope, not an array. All right, boys and girls. I hope you understand what is an array and what is not an array. Great job. There are more, but I'm thinking that you understand. You can have an adult check the rest for you. Your page should be full on both sides. All right, so I'm going to move this aside so we can work on something else now. Good job. All right, boys and girls, we're going to work on these 3 pages here. There's a third one that I already cut for my example. So please take a moment now to cut all 3 pages out. Cut all 3 pages out of these pages. They say lesson 1 on them right here. Okay, so please stop the video and cut out all 3. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to first put up my multiplication sentence. All right. This is my very first YouTube video. Thank you so much for just doing your best and paying attention. I hope this looks all right. All right, so I want you to read this with me, this multiplication fact. 3 times 3. Say it again. 3 times 3. This is a puzzle we're going to put together. So you have 3 pages of these puzzles all cut out, and I want you to spread them out on your table or on the floor, wherever you're working. And we are going to look through our stacks of papers here, and we are going to glue them all. Well, you don't have to glue them. I'm going to tape them up. You can just arrange them. I want you to make the connection of what this looks like as an array. I'm choosing this one, and I'm going to tell you why. There are 3 columns. There are 3 rows, and 3 columns. 3 rows and 3 columns. I'm going to stick that here. So it's a little brain puzzle. And 3 plus 3 plus 3. That is going to be the repeated addition sentence. So I'm going to find where it says 3 plus 3 plus 3 on my puzzle piece, which is right here. If you would like to glue them together on a piece of paper, that is fine as well. If you'd like to just play with them on your table or on the floor and put them together, that is fine as well. Because if you don't glue them or tape them, you can continue to play with the puzzle. You are going to do this and make 3 puzzles. I just did one for you, so you can do that one with me here. And then you can do that second one and the third one, okay? Please make sure that this matches your array and your repeated addition. 3 groups, 3 rows, 3 columns, 3 rows, 3 columns, and 3 plus 3 plus 3. What is the answer to this multiplication problem? You're right, it's 9. 3, 6, 9. I can skip count, repeated addition. I can count it this way, 2, 3, 6, and 9. 3 times 3 is 9. All right, boys and girls, you're going to do that with the rest. You can press stop now, or pause, sorry. You can press pause now, and please continue with the puzzle. All right, now that you've continued with your puzzle, you should have this one completed. 2 times 4. I have 2 groups of 4. My son is yelling, sorry. I have 2 groups of 4, or I have 2 rows and 4 columns. 2 rows and 4 columns. It could be, the repeated addition would be 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4. Okay. The next one you did, and you should have put together, is 3 times 2. 3 times 2 in a repeated addition is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 2. 3 groups of 2. 3 groups of 2. Okay? 3 groups of 2. 2, 4, and 6. 3 times 2 is 6. All right, boys and girls, so you have 3 puzzles done. Oops, can't really see, sorry. 3 puzzles done. This is only the start of our multiplication unit. All right, so today we learned about the word array. Please tell somebody in your house, I want you to press pause and tell somebody in your house, what is an array? All right, boys and girls, I hope that you did find somebody to tell what an array is. An array, say it with me, is a group of objects arranged in equal rows and columns, just like you see here with the fish, just like you see here with the pizzas. Yum. All right, we talked about what is an array and what is not an array, and we put together a puzzle so you can start to see the connections between a multiplication sentence and the array, and also the repeated addition that goes along with it. So all of these 3 pieces here have the same value. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. And in this array, the value of that array, 9. All right? This will all help you as you learn to multiply. All right, I think I've covered everything I wanted to. All right, just please remember what an array is, and I look forward to teaching you some more about multiplication. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.